Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us. So, police in Bayelsa has confirmed that the arrest of a woman, Ogechi Gift Ogechukwu, and a doctor from the Federal Medical Center Yenagoa for allegedly defrauding public through a fraudulent appeal for funds for a surgery. Ogechi allegedly conspired with the doctor to deceive unsuspecting individuals on Facebook, falsely claiming she needed money for surgery. The doctor reportedly assisted by providing fake medical reports, fake drug prescriptions, staging medical procedure to appear like she was gravely ill. This included administering a fake intravenous drip, conducting fake blood transfusion, and presenting fabricated scan results to convince donors of her condition. What are your thoughts on this? Join us on the conversation by calling us on 090-241-63440, or you can tweet to us at TVC Connect. We're also streaming live on YouTube, where we can take your comments as well. So this is not good at all, especially for those who have critical medical needs. This is a story I felt so sad, because there are people that their own needs are genuine, and now they wouldn't get support because of people like Gift, who consciously defrauded the public sympathy in claiming that she needed medical intervention. Anyway, we have a legal person here, Nyma Akasha-Zibiri. What exactly was your opinion on a personal level and on a legal level? How did you feel?
This is a clear case of fraud now. You know, fraud and creating false circumstance to defraud the public. So I'm sure the police are more than capable. They can do like 11 charges of different kinds.
And stand by it till the end.
all of them will. If I were drafting the charge, I love drafting charge, but I didn't get there. So it would have been nice. We'd have gotten different areas, including her, the doctor, all of them, and so they would face their day in court. It's just a sad one. I was going to just be quiet because, you know, I almost fell victim of this. So I had this body that I was always referring cases to, and then one guy sent me privately a case of kidney failure, and he sent it from one hospital. The letterhead just looked perfect, so I just sent it to that person that please help me, or whatever you can raise for him. When the person has said, they did the investigation, and the doctor who gave out that whatever, even though he works in that hospital, didn't give it officially. That letterhead I was seeing carrying a federal hospital, teaching hospital, was not the letterhead from the federal teaching hospital. And they had called the CMD to confirm. You know, as I humbled, the way, you know, I was caught on, I just remember I was humbled. Because, you know, you have put me in the middle of a fraud. Yeah. You know, so it's not every time they come and these days
you always carry those cases on your head, seriously.
I've not done it in a long time.
Yes,
I don't used to do it again. After that one time I had correct. I used to just look and say, go with all of us, I will send you a token. You know, but I found out that, you know, people do this thing. And for a country like ours, where we don't have a proper health system, why I say proper health system is that we don't have an NHIS. We don't have we don't even have enough employment for the people that are employed. Talk less of compelling the deductions. So where do you want to compel the deductions? Getting HMO. Some hospitals, I know a government hospital right now, turning down an HMO that somebody have subscribed to and paid, saying they won't take payment from that hospital, forcing that person to pay out of the pocket right now as we speak. A government hospital in the city. How painful that right now, the person had saved up that if I have this, I know I have had this kind of experience in the past, and said I've paid for what they call the premium on her HMO so that she can use that to fund her hospital bills. And the government hospital is saying HMO, we cannot, because HMOs who have their drama about payment. The back and forth, some hospitals do not want to deal. And so if a government hospital is saying, we too will not go deal, now private hospital won't deal with them, you know. So a lot of anomalies in the system that are just not working for the people. For you to now add this one on top. Number one, person not get money for hospital. Number two, HMO no recover certain things. Three, you know, government hospital don't accept some HMOs who cover. And people are dealing with all of that. Our NHIS, since President Buhari's time, I have not heard any good thing about it since the NHIS boss was investigated, and we did not hear the conclusion of that case. So a lot of things like that are wrong. For somebody to now sit down and take advantage of it, because you have a lot of people, all you see are videos from hospital beds of people asking, soliciting for funds.
And we see documents, but we cannot go and verify those
Even
documents.
the Doctors Cancer Foundation, we are constantly putting up videos to meet up hospital bills. There's no health plan that covers childhood cancers. So nothing prepares us for this. So you imagine somebody now taking advantage, spoiling they will now close the eye for good and bad person.
Yes,
at the end of the day,
was
just that's the evil of it for me.
Let me move on to Ramatu.
Yeah, so it was when I saw that video, it was quite worrisome because all of them in question, they are quite young. They are very young people. What came to my mind was that the extent of the fraud that they had to even act a script. You understand? Like go to the hospital, put the drip because you see the picture of her with the line, everything, and then go to the extent of blood transfusion.
She's a nurse.
Providing all of those things. You know, it's just so. It just shows how much. I'm just thinking that where did we go wrong as a country? Where did we go wrong? You know, because on X, most times you see all of these people soliciting for funds. You know, they will come around and all of that. So there are so many times we've seen some that were lies. But now these days, what people do is this: if they come out to solicit for funds for certain medical ailment or anything, most times the person will go and do the video live in the hospital, take the picture of the hospital, the front of the hospital,
they had evidence.
everything, video. They took everything, you know. They'll take everything, then come to the public and. Some certain people, is only some certain people, once they post, everybody will contribute. But when some other people, when they contribute, when they post, other people don't even answer them. And I'm just saying, this thing in Nigeria is just very high. It's not even just in the hospital case, everywhere. I know sometime last week, somebody was scammed through this WhatsApp group. They will now send you one code. They will now call you and tell you, oh yeah, Nigerians, the young people are very, very intelligent.
And they are deploying
very intelligent. A lot of people
negatively.
are channeling it through, you know, building apps and all of that. But most Nigerians channel their own. All they think of is how to scam one another. They will now call you, tell you to read out the code. You read out the code. They just hack into your WhatsApp or they hack into any of your
I don't touch no codes, man.
I'm telling you. And then they start taxing all your contacts. They start sending messages to your contacts. Send 800K, send 1 million.
Wow.
You know, all those things. So if only our intelligent, you know, young people channel this intelligence that they have to do better things, well, Nigeria will be a better place.
Definitely.
Everyone.
Okay, actually.
Mama, when I saw the story, I was just weak. The only thing that came out from my mouth is in there Ndoshi. They should arrest them, prosecute them, and jail them. They are thieves, proper thieves. And I remember the time we talked about something like this, where we now started blaming the people that were helping. Before you help, go and investigate. So you are putting the burden of help. You are trying to help somebody. Now you are taking out time to help properly by doing investigation. How many people will actually do investigation?
No help is going to happen.
Exactly. So people just say, this one, everybody's coming. How do I believe that this person is telling the truth? And that's why I'm trying not to call government, but we need to have institutions where our healthcare system is sorted. So I know that we cannot handle every level of scam at the same time. But let's take this one now because this is what we're talking about today. The healthcare system is sorted in such a way that she had already mentioned the HMOs. They need to be cleaned out so well that they are functional. The NHS has to be functional. People should have at least the basics to be able to get quality healthcare. So if your issue is now plenty, the hospital can be the one to put out the needs. We have a patient that we need so and so to be able to do so and so, and then people can crowdfund. Then the non-governmental organizations, the foundations like the Doctors Cancer Foundation that you are working with, and other foundations can now say, okay, we want to this cause, want to run for this cause, want to take this cause, want to go to the public to raise funds for this cause, so that individuals who want to give will channel to the foundations because they are trusted. Before they do anything, they are working with the hospitals, they can verify. All this crowdfunding we see on social media, everybody is dropping 1,000. We need to stop it. We need to hold ourselves responsible enough to stop it because a lot of people are taking advantage of it, and the people who really need it will not get that opportunity again because people don't want to pay anything. So instead of me to see anything and, hey, oh, so sad, I'd rather call Nyma. Please, die your cancer, this, I have small money that I want to put to support because I know where it's going to. Can we hold ourselves in such a way that people don't take this opportunity to begin to scam us? We need to be, see, if you are working for your money and you don't want to waste your money, you know how you put your money.
So the thing is, they don't even really scam those that have a lot of money, because wealthy
those
people,
ones, they don't do
they
anyhow.
use only foundations
Yes,
to fund,
that's what
to
I'm
support.
saying.
So the people that are being scammed are actually people that have little and are contributing the little they have to just say,
From
at least
compassion.
me, I'm not sick, oh, let me support this initiative. When we return, we'll take a break now. When we return, we'll take phone calls from you all and take your comments. But it is really, really, somebody was saying, as a woman, you support this one. No, this is crime. And it is totally crime. That's all. Let's take a break. When we return, we'll continue the conversation. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned.